All right, guys, how's it going? In this video, we're going to be talking about Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, this isn't something that has come from today's Spanish football dailies, otherwise it would have been mentioned in my daily review earlier. There's a few things I want to talk to you about Trent. Some of it originates from Cadena SER, which is a prominent Spanish radio station network, if you like. Cadena actually means network, so SER network. It's the country's oldest and most widely recognised and listened to radio station. It says here, when it comes to football news on the wireless, especially regarding transfers, Cadena SER is often regarded as a reliable source in Spain. Known for their in-depth reporting, they've got a strong track record of breaking news ahead of other outlets, particularly in the realm of Spanish football. They're often among the first to break major stories in the country. They strive to maintain impartiality. However, some believe they lean towards Real Madrid due to their Madrid base. Despite this, they also provide significant attention to other Spanish clubs such as Barcelona, Atletico, etc., etc. So they ran a headline: Real Madrid have finalised the signing of Alexander-Arnold for 4 seasons. So they're saying that this contract has now been finalised. They have a verbal agreement, they say, with the Englishman for 4 seasons. And at the Bernabeu, they are no longer talking about optimism. They are treating his arrival as something that is certain that is going to happen. I think we've heard this, haven't we? You know, in the various Madrid-based publications. I can't remember if I've ever spoken about a contract duration, though. You'd have to remind me in the notes. You know what my memory's like. I mean, we've previously spoken about how much he would be paid at Real Madrid, what was claimed, how much he would receive for moving there. I just can't remember if there was specifics in terms of the contract duration. You guys, I'm sure, will remember. Additionally, AS, the Real Madrid, biased. It's biased towards Real Madrid. It's a Madrid-based publication. They published something on their website last night saying, about Trent. It wasn't in today's print newspaper. They're saying that the Englishman endured a nightmare in one-on-one duels against Jeremy Doku. He was dribbled past 12 times, a record number, with just 4 months remaining on his contract. He continues to face criticism for his defensive displays. It's interesting that the Madrid-based media are now highlighting that, hey, hang on a minute, he's getting, slaughtered. He's not doing very well, kind of thing. Which, if you did watch my Spanish Dailies video today, that touches on criticism of Mamardashvili ahead of his move to Liverpool. Yeah. And in that I said, about maybe Mamardashvili's already got his mind on Liverpool, a bit like some people think Trent has already got his mind on Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? But it was interesting to see that they singled out Trent for criticism. And also I noticed, I think it was Foot Mercato, which is a French outlet. They also were highlighting Trent's performance against Manchester City. Now, I've also seen some claims in Spain from more like fan outlets, like Real Madrid outlets, fan sites, sorry, that they're basically going along with this line. And I've seen it reported or covered or rehashed or regurgitated on some of the Liverpool fan accounts on social media and things like that. But this is originating from kind of the Real Madrid fan base. And basically the message here is, out of respect for Liverpool, they do not want the announcement of Trent to be a problem for Liverpool this season. So they're basically saying that, it's all done. Because we've been saying well, if it's all done, why is there no signing? Because if you think about it, the Madrid-based media have been saying, it's 90% done. The 10% is he hasn't signed yet. And some people might say, why is that, And the suggestion here is that Real Madrid, out of respect for Liverpool, not wanting to make life difficult for Liverpool, are stalling on announcing or confirming things. And they were also saying that it could be problematic, if they faced each other in the Champions League. Now, another suggestion is that Real Madrid might approach Liverpool to ask them to release Trent earlier from his contract, which apparently ends on the 30th of June. That sounds about right. So that he could immediately transfer to Real Madrid to help them with their Club World Cup participation. That tournament, the FIFA Club World Cup, gets underway in June 14th in the United States, and Real Madrid have their first game on June 18th. So the suggestion there, Real Madrid might say, look, can you do us a favour? Can we have him, can we get this done before then? I have no idea what the rules say. I don't know if, if this is just, I don't know. I have no idea, guys, if that can even happen. So that's it, really. That's your, the main things, really, that's been said about Trent. So Cadena SER saying that there is an agreement of 4 seasons, verbal agreement, blah, blah, blah. We've heard all that before. Real Madrid's certain it's going to happen. The other thing, what was the other thing? Or the criticism that, how many times he was beaten that game. Needs to sort his shit out, basically, if he's going to be a Real Madrid player. Then the claims that Real Madrid are not announcing it out of respect for Liverpool, or Real Madrid, Liverpool, Trent are, keeping it quiet because of that, and also because of the Champions League possibilities. And Real Madrid may approach Liverpool to see if they can get him released earlier in June, so that he can go and play for them. All right, guys, that's it. I'll leave it with you. I hope to catch up with you soon. I'm doing a live stream at 1 o'clock UK time today. There won't be one this evening. All right, so if you appreciate the video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment if you've got any opinion on anything in this video. And if you want to buy me a coffee, hit the super thanks button, the love out under the video, and I will give you a shout out in tomorrow morning's morning briefing. All right, guys, cheers.